Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to Sparking with Lovely. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Headed to my local Walmart to shop in order. Let's see how this go because I'm still in church attire. I forgot to grab my shoes, my tennis shoes, but yeah, let's head in, you guys. I hope you guys are doing well mentally, physically, emotionally. Because when we off emotionally, everything is off and physically, you know. But let's go shop this order. Thank you guys for stopping by again. All right, back to the matter at hand. Lost in Florida. Comment down below. Are you guys parents still with you, or have you lost a dad? Put an emoji, a praying emoji if you've lost your father. Put a heart emoji if you've lost your mother. And my deepest condolences to you guys if you guys have lost a parent. I've lost my father and currently taking care of my mom. But like I was saying, lost in Florida. So now the people are at my sister's house. Everybody's outside. My children, my sister, her boyfriend at the time, the neighbors, the people down the street. Because, it's about 10 cars that done pull up with the squad with the dog, and these people volunteer to go and find your loved one. I'm assuming, I don't know how they ended up coming. I mean, I guess the police called them or whatever. So we go, and we answering all the questions and giving them the synopsis of what she was wearing or what we thought she was wearing, so on and so forth. Like I said, they started questioning me. I was trying to downplay the situation. I'm like, look, I ain't got time for all that. Let's find my mama and then we could discuss this But because now it's real. And I remember my son telling me, Mom, this is the worst birthday ever. And I say, no, son, if we don't find your grandmother, your mama, it'll be the worst ever. But like I said, you guys, keep in mind, I never had a bad feeling. Excuse my voice. I never had a bad feeling the whole time. Now, granted, she was lost. At this point, she was lost. Let me tell you something about dementia patients, Alzheimer's patients. They might not remember, but they don't forget, if that makes sense. I work around it, so it makes sense to me. So they looking for or whatever, because I wouldn't know where to start to look for. So we just had to wait patiently until we get a lead or this and this and that. So 2 hours done passed by, y'all, and it's serious. The people didn't come up with anything. I think they went out 5 miles or so with the dog and stuff like that to sniff. But remember, I told y'all in part one, it had started raining and misting, like, so the scent of her, it wasn't, it was gonna be slight to none anyway, the police was telling me. And I can't say I remember it like yesterday. That's why I'm talking through it. But she my sister was all in a panic or whatever. And my sister, I'm referring to my best friend, but I call her my sister. But the kids are all nervous or whatever like that. And at this point, it's like, this is real. We need to find my mama. So the police, about 3 hours in, the police asked for a picture of her ID. Well, they had been asked for that, but they had finally used it to post it on the news. A lost Louisiana woman wearing such and such, and how her hair was and so forth. They asked me, should I post a picture? I said, oh yes, please post a picture or whatever. I was just hoping and praying she hadn't gotten a car with nobody or nobody had picked her up or whatever. So moving forward, time is still a ticking and we still hadn't found her. And I'm like, make this make sense because we ain't come all the way to Florida and we can't find this woman. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have never thought that she would have left out the house, but she did. She left out the house, and I don't know if she was scared because we had all left her, but yeah, yep, lost my mama in Florida. So about 4.5, 5 hours pass by, and the police get a lead, and a man was at a gas station about 7 miles up the road, verbatimly. I'm not sure, but it was up the road, up the road. It was driving distance. And he was scratching a lottery ticket, is what the man said. And he said he scratched his lottery ticket and he looked up, scratched his lottery ticket again, and he looked up what seems to be an animal or a dog trying to get over a brick wall or a fence or something. And he says he had to blink his eyes to look again. And he said because he, never saw a wild animal or human or whatever trying to get over a fence or whatever. So he says he goes and he go in the store. And when he go in the store, the lady said, well, I don't know. You might want to check that out. God is good. You might want to check it out. Because I don't know, we never had nobody strange, do anything around here like that. Because they just posted on the news that a woman is lost. Now, how ironic is that, that worked out. So they had just posted on the news that a lady was lost. I don't know if they did an Amber Alert or if they have that for an adult or what. I don't know how the store clerk had got the news to tell a man. So sure enough, the man helped my mom get over, and they called 911, get over the fence, and they called 911, and they gave us the location, and the police trailed us. Y'all, was a big old something. I wish I would have recorded all this or had clips of all this. But anyway, county, it's counties out there. So it was a Scambian, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it was in Florida. And a Scambian County. And so, yeah, we go to the location, the ambulance, the police, the man is out there. Everybody's out there. It's like a big old show. It could have been a dang on movie, to be honest, y'all. So the ambulance, they put her in there. I go thank the man. I talk with the clerk and stuff like that. And of course, she's cold and she's shaking like a leaf on a tree. No shoes on, y'all. She got on her clothes, no shoes. She's holding a life jacket, a kid life jacket in her hand. And no shoes on. So her feet were all swole and beat up and cut up, and a bunch of those little sticker bushes, those little round wooden like sticker bush BBs or whatever, hooked all on her socks. So imagine her walking that whole way with those things sticking her miles and miles and miles. Now, how ain't nobody recognized her on side the road or whatever, I don't know. But she was lost for about 5 hours. They got her all checked out. That was about another hour and a half. We finished up the police report, so on and so forth. When I tell you, mind blown, mind blown. Look at these little pups, y'all. They were so cute. That's my paying customers. Mind blown, y'all. And that's just the start of it. Do you hear me? But I'm not going to wear y'all out with that. I'll tell you sporadically. I'll give you a little story time or whatever. But yeah, for the most part, baby, it was something. Do you hear me? Lost in Florida, found 5 hours late. I still have the paperwork. And mind you, I was fighting for the insurance. But I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you. Bye.